It's one of the biggest questions everyone asks when starting out. How long should your podcast episodes be? Let's dive into what the data actually tells us. According to Buzzsprout, the popular length seems to be 20 to 40 minutes, with 31% of podcasts falling in this range. But there's more to the story than just one statistic. When we look at what's successful, Rob Walsh of Libsyn found something interesting. 78% of Apple Podcasts' top 200 shows average over 40 minutes per episode. But what do listeners actually want? The Podcast Host Discovery Survey shows over 50% of podcast listeners prefer episodes in the 15 to 60 minute range. That's a pretty wide window. And then there's the exceptions that break all the rules. Dan Carlin's Hardcore History often runs 4 to 6 hours per episode and has millions of dedicated fans. But the real question isn't what works for others, it's what works for you. Your episode length should fit your content and not the other way around. Remember the golden rule, quality over quantity every time. Don't pad content just to hit a certain length, and don't cut great material short either. Your ultimate focus should be on creating value for your listeners. So what's your ideal episode length? Comment below or share this with a fellow podcaster who's wrestling with this question. Remember, the perfect podcast length is the one that works for you, your content, and your audience.